Okay, so we're coming down onto the left side, and this is our last little bit. So again, finding that comfortable position where our left arm is extended with the right arm on top. And then from here, we're going to create that space again by inhale, opening up, though you're opening up a bright sunshine, and then very gently lowering back down. And going with that slow, mindful movement, trusting the breath and the body and opening up. Nice big yellowy solar plex energy, and exhaling and gently closing it back inwards to you and your baby. And you can go as slow as you fat or as fast as you like with these. We're looking to create lots of space as we open, and that very kind of mindful movement as we gently close. And then the next time you open up, option if you like is to look for that alignment where you can keep that arm extended up and see if you can feel the wrist stacked over the shoulder, stacked over the other shoulder, and the support from the floor beneath you. So it makes it very easy to stay here. And you might feel that gentle movement again of the breath in the solar plexus and down to your baby, in the chest and the side body as well. Slow, deep breaths. Now, if you like, you can bring in that affirmation once again, breathing in, I am, breathing out, so strong. Now, whether you're flowing or holding, just do one more big breath there. And then when you're ready, release it down really gently. And take your time once you do get down to see how you're feeling there. And maybe you move the arms in towards you. You might get something for between your legs, or if you want to grab a blanket if you start to cool down, do. To get really comfy, because we're going to spend the next, say, 10 to 15 minutes in our yoga relaxation. So get comfy. And hopefully the chicks will be quiet and you feel really warm and connected to that baby and to that your own inner sense of power. You can do amazing things. And we're going to take our time to do a really nice body scan today. And I'm going to ask you to, before we even begin, to remember your own intention, your sankalpa or your goal or your intention, and just bring that into your mind for a moment. And then let it go. And then we're going to take our time to see if we can visualize or imagine in the mind's eye a beautiful yellow. So maybe it's a primrose, or I was thinking flowers, but maybe something else, golden, beautiful yellow color. And whatever that color is, we're going to imagine, and don't worry if you can't really clearly see things when you imagine, but just have the intention that as we're breathing in, we're going to bring that in. And as we're breathing out, we're sending it around our body, for us and for the babies. So we're going to start down at the toes. And I want you to just notice and be aware of your toes. And as you breathing in, even if you want to squeeze your toes, you can. We're going to feel the toes. And then as we're breathing out, we're letting the toes go. And then as we're breathing in, we're filling in that space that we've created with that lovely golden yellow in through the toes, as though you're sucking it up through the toes. And as you're exhaling, you're sending it around the feet. Inhaling it up through the feet. Exhaling it all the way around the heel and the ankle, the top and the bottom of the foot. Inhaling it up, and you take your time if I'm going too fast for you, up into the ankles. Exhaling it all the way around the ankles, maybe into the calf. Inhaling it gently each breath drawing it up, further up the legs, inhaling into the calves, exhaling it all around the calf and shin of the lower leg, inhaling it up into the knees and all of the little ligaments and tendons around the knees, exhaling it all around the kneecap and all of that knee joint. Inhaling it up into the thighs, and big bones and muscles of the thighs. As you exhale, feeling it spread through the thighs, through the legs. Inhaling it up into the pelvic floor, so right up into the base, all the way around the base chakra and the lower pelvic floor and the hips and the glutes and the sit bones. Exhaling it all around that pelvic basin like a golden ball of light, that beautiful sense of power, all the way around the base of your uterus, all the way around baby. You might even feel that breath, that lift and expansion, and sending that light all around baby. And we're just bringing it there into baby for a few more breaths. And then bringing it up into the sides of the waist and the top of your bump and into the solar plexus themselves. And exhaling, it's like it's spreading all around your inner torso and your intestines and all of your internal organs. Exhaling it all around that whole area, you feel it spread. And as you inhale, you're bringing it higher up the body, up into the rib cage. Exhaling it all around the lungs and the stomach. Inhaling it up into the breasts and the chest and the heart space. Exhaling it all around the back of the ribcage and shoulder blades and all around that space of the chest. Inhaling it all the way up into the tip tops of the collarbones, the tops of the shoulders. Exhaling it, feeling it spread. Any parts of the body I haven't mentioned that you feel it spread to, go for it, let it go, so that it's filling every cell of the body. Inhaling it up into the shoulders and down through the arms, the upper arms and the elbows, right and left. Exhaling, it's just spreading and absorbing in all the way. Inhaling into the lower arms, all the way into the wrists. Exhaling, it spreads. Inhaling all the way into the hands. Exhaling, spreading. Thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, both hands. Sense of light and bright. Exhaling, feeling the body glow from it inside and out. Feeling it all the way up into the neck now, the throat chakra, the back of the neck. Exhaling, feeling it absorb into wherever it's needed in the throat, into the head. Inhaling it all the way up into the brow space and exhaling all around the muscles of the face. It's like as though you're bringing an inner sunshine, a soft glow into every possible space within you. Inhaling all the way up to the tip top into the crown chakra. Exhaling from the top of the head all the way around the face and all the way through the body. So that from the tip top of the head all the way down through the body, right down through everywhere we've gone through, all of the torso and breasts and bump and baby and hips and legs, all the way to the toes, from the toes to the nose, from the fingers to the tip of the head. We're inhaling, feeling that inner sunshine from the solar plexus, that beautiful yellow spread. Exhaling, letting it absorb into every cell. And into that lovely, beautiful, bright space that you've created. I would invite you to imagine a bubble all around you and your baby, like a golden arc or a golden circle all the way around both of you. And as you're breathing in now, all that can come in is a sense of love, and all that can go out as your exhale releases is a sense of love. And you're fully connected into your own sense of self, your own empowered self. For the next few moments, if you're happy just enjoying that and basking in that sense of light, do. If you want to imagine yourself on a bright sunny beach with lots of yellows, go there, feel that, feel the sunshine. If so, you can actually feel the warmth of it on your face and on your skin. And just allow yourself, unwind the time, allow yourself to have this few moments. Just really enjoy being here with your baby, fully empowered, fully centered, fully present. And now very gently just so being aware of how you're feeling right now, you and your baby there in your space. And you're welcome to stay there, and I'd really recommend another 10 minutes if you can. But if you want to start to bring yourself back, you can. Either way, to just take a moment to just acknowledge the time that it is in your day, in your week, in your pregnancy, in your life. And before you open your eyes, noticing where you are in space and time. And then either stay there, make the decision to stay and enjoy another few minutes. Or if you do want to move, start to wiggle your fingers and toes and very gently maybe bring your hands onto your baby or onto your solar plexus and your heart, and breathe a little deeper. And then very gently bring in a little bit of movement maybe into your hands if you want to rub them together. If you're coming back up to, and you can place them over your eyes and open your eyes into that warm dark space. And if you are coming back up, then you're gently using the hands to support your back as you come back up into sitting. But again, you don't have to, there's no rush. I don't have to kick you out, you're in your own house. Either way, I'm taking this chance to bring my hands into my solar plexus in namaste, and to say namaste and thank you to the mummies and babies here tonight. Have a fabulous week. Next week is the heart.